Good morning. Today I am planning on doing a kind of big painting. I've got to go to work at 6 o'clock, so I need to get this whole painting done today. At least that's the plan. I've got this giant board. It's A2 sized that I want to do it on. So I printed off the two halves onto some A3 paper and I'm about to trace these onto it. This is the design I'm going for. Can't see it too clearly, but the idea is it's going to be sort of a jungly scene with it wasn't originally black and white around the outside, but then it's sort of a more sort of purpley bluey colour now because I thought the black looked a little bit too desaturated. And then the middle section is going to be painted in sort of brighter colours in like the shape of a circle. So it's all the same design, but it sort of stands out because it's in a different colour. So that's the plan. Like I said, I printed it all out, so I just need to trace it and then do some painting. Usually I'd use gouache paint for something like this, but it's quite a big board and I don't want to use up all my paint. Plus I have some like details that I want to do over the top, and since my gouache isn't acrylic based, every time I try and paint something over the top of it, it just like reactivates the paint instead rather than sitting on top of it. So I thought if I just use acrylic, that just makes it a lot easier. So yes, that's the plan. Hopefully, I'm really hoping that I can get it all done in one day, and hopefully I'm gonna bring you along with me. So it took a little bit longer than one day in the end. I didn't quite get it done in time, so I had to finish it off today. But it is now finished. This is what it looks like. I'm quite happy with it. I think it turned out alright. I don't usually paint with acrylic paint, but I actually really enjoyed it. I especially enjoyed like peeling the paint off the palette after it had all dried. That was quite satisfying. And I enjoyed mixing all the colours. I was only using red, white, blue, yellow and black. So sort of just the primary colours and white and black. But yeah, I made this little like swatch sheet as I was painting it. And yeah, it was actually a lot of fun. I quite enjoyed like mixing my own colours. It makes a change from doing digital art all the time and actually having to physically mix colours up. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. I'm really happy with it. I'm gonna go and take some nice photos now, so hopefully I'll have some nice photos to show you of it. And I'm giving this to work so they can put it up on the wall, so that should be good fun. But yes, good fun making this painting. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and I will see you soon.